Hello students of Standard 8. In geography you are learning about migration. Through the previous video and class you have studied about different type of migration. Today you are going to learn chapter 3 migration part 2 in which you are going to learn about the causes of migration. What are the causes of migration? If we say reason which will be whatever, maybe people like to be settled in a well developed area, or they migrate due to the good facilities, job facilities, or high earnings. Sometimes people are in difficulties, so they like to leave that area. So according to these reasons, if we see, the causes of migration are divided into two categories. They are push factors and pull factors. What are the push factors? The difficulties that cause people to immigrate. The difficulties which insist people to migrate from that area to other area. So which are the important causes? Which are the push factors? Food shortage. Whatever reason will be there, maybe poverty or some other reasons, but if there is shortage of food, if there is shortage of job, no employment or low earnings, unstable economic condition, if there is lack of amenities, mainly the fooding, housing, transport, power supply or medical facilities or higher education, if there is lack of all these facilities, or there is war among the different regions or the countries, if there is natural disaster like sometimes earthquake take place, flood or famine, so these all insist people to move from that area to settle in another area. If there is racial conflict or religious beliefs are also not allowed to be, and there are some of other social practices which are not allowed, no freedom of all these religious beliefs. All these are some of the push factors. People don't like to be settled or remain there. So they migrate to the areas where there are good facilities and freedom for other activities. So the second factor is the pull factor. What are the pull factors? The factors that attract immigrants to certain places. So some of the regions or areas or cities have very good facilities like abundance of food and other resources. There is high earning or better opportunity of jobs, or there is a stable economy. All facilities are well developed. There is political stability. There is low risk of natural disasters, racial equality or religious freedom. So all these are some of the pull factors. People like to be settled there. People like to migrate like these areas, such these areas where they are getting high jobs, good facilities, all amenities, all good resources. So these are the causes of migration. If you see the history or brief history of migration from the ancient period to now or till now, you can see the people millions of years ago or 2 lakh years ago. In Africa, there were hunters or nomadic people. They were living on the products from getting from the forest. They were moving from one place to other place in search of food and shelter. And after 80,000 years ago and 60,000 years ago, people started to sow the seeds. They migrated from Africa to different parts of the continents. So, from Africa they migrated to American countries. Also, they migrated to European countries, Asian countries, and from Asia to Australia between 40 years ago. And they moved all around the world between 20 to 15 years ago. And by about 10 years ago, they changed their activities. Like they were hunters or nomadic people, they started to be settled. They started to sow some seeds. So they changed their work as cultivation. They started to cultivate some food crops by clearing the areas, and where there were all resources or facilities were there of water or land, all other resources. So in the 15th century, people started, mainly the Europeans started by their voyage to discover all over the world, the parts of the world, and they started between 16th to 19th century, and they discovered some parts of Africa, Asia, and also America and Australia. So there they started to set up their colonies. So their colonies, due to the set up their colonies, people started from Europe to migrate to other areas, and therefore they started to settle there, seeing abundant natural resources, a large area for cultivation, and therefore people migrated during the 18th century. During 18th century, due to the Industrial Revolution which had taken place during 18th century, people started manufacturing industries. Also, towns and cities developed or came up due to the industries or industrial development. And in 19th century, due to the discovery of gold in different continents, like in South Africa, Australia, and North America. When gold mining areas were discovered, people from Europe rushed towards those areas, and it was named as gold rush. What do you mean by a gold rush? A gold rush is a rapid migration of miners, the workers, to a site where new gold deposits were discovered. So like this migration had taken place from one area to other area, from less developed countries to the well-developed countries now, and still there is migration from the rural area to the urban areas, to the small cities, to the big towns. So like that, there is migration all over the world. And there is large concentration of population where there are all good facilities for higher education, good earning, job facilities. So all these are the reasons migration always takes place. Thank you.